Good evening. Welcome to another songwriting session Monday evening. Hopefully everyone had a good weekend. Back to the week, doing our thing. Had the day job, but now we're chilling, doing music. And I almost picked another song tonight because I was like, is this what I want to work on? I feel like I've been fighting this chorus for 3 sessions and I'm still not there. It's still not where I want it to be. So you have to go where your energy is pointing you, but you also have to recognize when you're being a bit of a baby and avoiding stuff. So I was thinking about this chorus again, and even though we landed on different melodies for cheap dopamine at the end, I ultimately feel it's still not where it needs to be. I think they sound a little similar. Like they are not the same melody, but they sound a little too alike so that your brain doesn't really realize they are different. So I'm gonna work on that tonight. And then the other reason I was hesitating to work on the song is I don't really like my recollection of what I did last time for the verse and pre-choruses were not very good. So I'm a bit avoiding that too, but we're just gonna dive in and see what we can do. All right, so I'm gonna save this chorus thing for the end. I think it'll be better when I'm like a little bit warmed up. So this pink melody gibberish for verse and pre, that was our note last time. So we already did that. Oh, sorry, there's a dog barking. Let me close my window really fast. Okay. So I'm gonna work on going through this verse melody gibberish, which I have mixed feelings about, but we're just gonna see what's there. See what's there. Maybe something's usable. If it's not, guess what? We can record more. So it's not a big deal. We're just gonna listen back and hear what's there. All right, so starting from here, and I'm gonna kind of color code as we go. Coloring verse is yellow, pre-chorus is pink. They should already be kind of in accordance to these colors down here where I color coded the bass, but they're probably not exact. So, and maybe something popped out that wasn't really for that part. So let's go. Cheap dopamine. Na 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 na. I don't think any of that is very impressive. I'm gonna leave that blue. Cheap dopamine. Every time I open up my phone, na 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 na. Cheap dopamine. Every time I open up my phone. Every time I open up my phone is not bad, but it's just a little piece. It's just a baby piece. Every time I open up my phone. So we're gonna color it yellow. Yellow for the verse. Also, if you're here live, please say hi. I love talking to people. I love answering questions. If you have a question about what I'm doing or anything, if you have a life question, try me. All right. My phone, na 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 na. Da, na, na, na. Didn't love that part. Let's hear it. Da, na, 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 na. That was okay. So I changed that a little bit too. So let's make that yellow for fun. I also try to over tag stuff because if you're too Cheap dopamine. Test. Is that working? Hello? Is it working now? Okay, so the tricky thing, also, why is this on? We don't want that. Hang on, I'm gonna make a new track to talk on without the Valhalla. Don't need all that going on. Yeah, so my setup is not great. I haven't figured out how to talk into my mic and do Logic without it doubling or hearing nothing. So the workaround I came up with is just having record enable on a track every time, but sometimes when I'm flipping around, I don't always have it on. So thanks for letting me know, because that's embarrassing to be talking and you can't hear me. Yes, we're going through right now. Wait, asked, how are you? How are you? How are things? How's life? Robert is the first real person I know that, like, I know in real life before this stream. Everyone else has been just people joining, which is, you know, cool that people are joining. But it's also cool when people I know in real life join. Doing all right, hanging in there. Yeah, man. Just one day at a time. You probably have new music coming out. If you've got something new coming, drop it in the chat, or something you just released, drop it in the chat. Because I think Twitch chat stays, so drop it in the chat. So we're just going through and finding verse, pre-chorus ideas. Yellow is verse, pink is pre, blue is we hated it. We're not gonna stick it in there. So we're just kind of, this was a pass I did last time, just melody gibberish, and now we're going through and finding if anything's worth keeping. So we will find that out together. So it's got quite a bit to go. But yeah, here we go. Next part. Cheap dopamine. I know they say it's bad for me, but I really like the way. So something in there could be pre-chorusy. I'm not really sure. We'll just tag the whole thing pink for now. Latest song I did was with Karen. I say like 2 things on it. Haven't really been working on music. Yeah, I hear you, man. Life can take over sometimes, but yeah, Robert is a rapper, producer, pretty prolific, I would say. You actually put a lot of music out, even if you haven't been putting out stuff lately. More than some people. So that's good. You know, it comes in ebbs and flows. You got to kind of go with the season of life, you know. Sometimes you got time to work on stuff. Sometimes you have less time. So when they tell me it's done, and it's done, na 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 na. I kind of like that na 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 na. I'm just gonna color that little piece. I think it's a verse piece. I don't know for sure. It's like around here. We'll color a little bit more just so we don't lose it. Yeah, it is true. Yeah, we just do what we can, you know? That's why, honestly, streaming's been a nice little accountability thing for me, because I'm like, the people are expecting it. How close am I to affiliate? Let me look really fast. Let's pull up our, oh, sorry, I don't want you to see my YouTube doubling up, but we'll quickly look at Twitch. Creator dashboard, is that where that is? Oh no. Here is my stats. So I'm really consistent. Got that in spades. I am lacking in followers, and I'm lacking in average viewers on 4 different days. So got a ways to go, but I know I'm gonna keep doing these too. So I think it's a matter of time. I hope. Oh, also don't mind my billion web tabs. Okay. All right. Next section. Let's see if there's anything good here. I have a pre-chorus idea, so I'm gonna wait for that. I'll do it here, but I'm not going to. So I'll mess with my organization later. It sends me into overdrive, but it makes me feel oh so alive. I like the first half of that. First half was okay. What is a prime sub? I don't know what that means. I'm too millennial to know what that means. So it looks like I did 2 passes here for some reason. Every time I open my phone, like there's something new there. A free sub. Amazon gives you a free sub a month. I don't know what a sub is. Like a subscription? I'm lost. Oh, cool. Very cool. Yeah, thank you. Cheap dopamine. Every day I open my phone and I see something I want. I'm just gonna, like I said, I'm tagging more stuff even if I'm like, it's probably not it, but we don't know yet, so. Part 1, I didn't like that one. All right, moving on to the next one. Cheap. My chat is working. That's so cool. Okay, it's working on my vertical video, but I think I need, okay, for next time. Oh, can I move this? I'm trying to like figure out a good spot. Let me quickly see if I can change the background on this. Chat, or maybe I'll do that next time. It's okay. That was a new thing I tried this time. Inspector. Color, font size, text color. Where's the background, man? Oh, chat. Sends. Oh no. Okay, I think I'll have to figure out this next time. I thought I could quickly find the background color, but I'm not seeing that, so that will be something. So sorry you can't really see the chat unless I move it. Oh, those were tests I guess I sent. Okay, sorry, it's just gonna be like that because I don't know how to fix it easily and I don't want to delay. Oh wait, film mode? No. No. Alright, yeah. So it's a little weird, but it's okay. We're trying stuff out. Yeah. Next time. But it is cool it's there. It is cool. So, okay. Next section. Dopamine. I can say I don't want it, but you know I do. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na. That was a little bit sparse in the verse, yeah, but we're making a comeback. Give me that, give me. When I don't know what to sing, if I'm tired of singing na-nas, I'll just sing like whatever's happening, which is usually like, I can't think of anything to sing. So that's fine. Part of the process. All right, we're like more than halfway through. We'll see if any of this stuff's good, and if not, we have some stuff to work with. So we'll see. Give me that cheap dopamine. When I get on my phone, you know there's only one thing that I wanna see. Yeah, I go all day, all night. Na 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 na. Yeah, give it to me. Give me that, give me sweet. I didn't mind that. It wasn't like the best thing I've ever done, but it wasn't horrible. So we'll color it pink. Keep it on the island. Give it a rose. Cheap dopamine. Yeah, I know they say it's bad for me, but it's na 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 na. I didn't hate that either, so we're gonna color that yellow for a verse. So, like I said, we're just kind of collecting what we think are the best things, just like what's your gut tell you, and then I'm gonna go through again and be like, okay, which of this is actually good, and like how can I make it better? And we go oh 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 na 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 oh 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 oh. Some nights I'm really on fire with melodies, and some nights I'm really not. And I think last time I was here, I guess it was Friday, I wasn't really on, so I might do more melodies, but I'm gonna see first what we have, if anything is salvageable, and you know, build uponable. Give me that cheap dopamine. Yeah, I know I can't fix everything, but it can give me a quick fix. Na 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 my wish list. So I follow na 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 na. I like that melody, but I don't think it goes with this song. So I need to get better at saving those parts and like using them. So I'm gonna turn it teal. I said teal. And see if maybe I'll export that later into like a, what's this project for? This was truly, I just was looking for songs to write on livestream, because most of the songs I'm actually working on outside of this are in production and like have to do vocals for. So I just wanted something to write, and I thought of the title, or maybe someone said it, I don't even remember, but it was in my phone as a title. I'm like, oh, that's a cool title. So yeah, I just wanted to write to the title. So this has been my live stream song for the last 3 sessions. I'm a little embarrassed. It really took me a while to get the chorus dialed in, which is still not dialed in. But yeah, it's just for fun. It's just for, you know, writing a song and then see if I want to finish it. Well, I'm going to finish the demo, but then, you know, do I want to produce it and record it and all that stuff, which takes me a little longer. So first step, though, is finishing the song. Yeah, thank you. I need it, yeah, I need it, na 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 na. Yeah, I need it, na 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 na. So I thought that was the pre, but it might be a bridge, and that's why I originally thought, see the purple? This was the originally time I did it, it's purple. So I'm gonna make it purple, because I do have other stuff that I could use for the pre. Cheap dopamine. You know they tell me it's bad for me, but it's real not what I got. Da na 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 na. Alright, I didn't think that was anything super good. So now the fun part. I mean, it's all the fun part, but I think I'm gonna start with pre-choruses, and I'm just gonna go back to these pink sections and see if anything is like a well above the others. I think one of them is the I need it. So we'll skip that because I think we'll save that for the bridge and see if there's something good left for the pre-chorus.
And I need it, yeah, I need it, yeah, I need it. So I need it, and I need it.
Alright, so that was that. Maybe it is the pre-chorus. I'm not sure yet.
Cheap dopamine. I know they say it's bad for me, but I really like the way.
That should have been a verse. I don't know why I colored that pink. And then we have this little part. So we can integrate that somewhere.
It sends me into overdrive, but it makes me feel
like that part's cool.
It sends me into overdrive.
So maybe we can combine some stuff. What's this?
Yeah, I go all day, all
maybe these
all night, na 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 na.
And then the thing is, I have 8 bars. 8 bars. Wait, sorry, I didn't see my fingers in the. I thought I was holding up the wrong. First, I was holding up the wrong number of fingers, and then I still thought I was wrong. But I did a 8-bar pre-chorus, and I don't think it needs an 8-bar pre-chorus. I think it needs a 4-bar pre-chorus. So how long is this little bit?
It sends me into overdrive, but it makes me feel oh so alive.
What about that? Let's just, like, I don't know, man. I try to do my due diligence, and sometimes I'm a bit lazy. I'm like, oh,
All day, all night,
What if?
It sends me into overdrive, but it makes me feel
oh so alive, and then hit the chorus. Let's try that. So, I kind of know that. It sends me into overdrive, and it makes me feel oh so alive. All right, that's what we're gonna try. We're gonna try that. Okay, now that we've done our melodic gibberish pass, here's another fun part. We're gonna save this. We're gonna make a new project alternative. I always like version up anytime something significant has happened. So I need to kind of create room. So I'm gonna delete all this blue stuff that I was like, wasn't very good. We don't really need it around. So I'm gonna delete all that stuff, which is gonna create more space for me to build out the actual pre and the actual verse. So I'm just deleting everything that's not part of that plan and making some space. I'm not deleting my little bit that I want to save for another song. So now we got room right at the beginning. So this is the part.
it sends me into overdrive, but
I deleted part of it, but I know what it is, so I'm gonna do it toward the beginning. I think here-ish. All right, let's record that. Oh, so alive. All right, here we go. Let me back up a little in case I'm not back far enough. Not back far enough. All right. Missed my cue. Classic.
it sends me into overdrive, but it makes me feel oh so.
Okay, guys, something is wonky with my mic. That was like too loud. Too loud. Maybe I'll back up. Makes me feel oh so. Oh, and I didn't go high enough either. It's gotta go oh so alive. So let's try again. so I should be on a different track. Try this track. Try this track.
It sends me into overdrive, but it makes me feel oh so alive.
Oh, so alive. It didn't go high enough again. Brittany! Brittany! Alright, let's try again.
It sends me into overdrive, but it makes me feel oh so alive. Give me that.
Yeah! I think that's all it's gonna take. That's all it's gonna take for the pre-chorus. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. So, if you're a songwriter, Robert, if you're still with me, I really find this color coding system really helps, because then you can quickly say, oh, I already have a pre-chorus. I'm not gonna really worry too much about these other melodies, because I already know I slotted it as the pre-chorus, and that slot is filled now. So I'm gonna look at the verse parts I have, but I'm gonna look at these and just make sure I'm not missing any melodies that could be for the verse.
And I need it, yeah, I need it, yeah, I need it, I need it. So I need it, and I need it.
Okay, so we have this, I think is the same thing, basically.
I need it, yeah, I need it, na 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 na. Yeah, I need it, na 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 na.
Yeah, that's fine. So we basically have that already. So I'm not gonna keep that around. Delete. Delete, baby. What's this?
It sends me into over.
That's the reference from what we just did. Great, so now we're left standing. Oh wait, what's this pink thing?
Yeah, I go all day, all night, na 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 na.
That's kind of the same melody as the need it thing, so I like it, but I don't think we need it. But I'm gonna leave it there for now. It can stay for now. All right, next up, going into these verse parts, let's hear what they sound like.
Every time I open them up,
This part, delete. Delete.
give me that cheap dopamine. I know they say it's bad for me, but I really like the way.
Here's the second question, or the first question, I don't know. You know, often verses can be the same the first and the second time around, and sometimes they can be different. So I gotta think about, am I creating one verse or am I creating two verse melodies? So something to keep in mind as we listen.
I know they say it's bad for me, but I really like the way.
Not quite in tune, but I kind of like what the idea is. And that part we like.
It's the only thing I need. Give me that cheap dopamine. Every day I open my phone and
I think that's kind of weak. Kind of weak.
yeah, I know they say it's bad for me, but I don't na 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 na. It's bad for me, but I really like the way. Na 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 na.
Okay, we're just I think I like this piece with this piece on the left. So let's see if this works.
Give me that cheap dopamine. I know they say it's bad for me, but I really like the way.
bars was that? Was it only 4? No, is that 8? Yeah, yeah. All right, I'm pretty happy with that. I think.
I know they say it's bad for me, but I really like the way.
Delete this. We have this. I think that's a verse 2 thing. Kind of like something different, something elevated. So let's throw that over there. Let's listen to this really quick.
Every day I open my phone and
I think we can delete that.
cheap dopamine. Yeah, I know they say it's bad for me, but I thought na 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 na.
Kind of similar to this.
Give me that cheap dopamine. I know this.
We're gonna be bold. Don't delete stuff if you're not sure. Like, you don't want to be like, oh man. If you're not sure, just pull it to the side. But I'm feeling pretty confident in like the pieces I don't like. I'm gonna pull this to the side. That's just like a little melody that's gonna live somewhere else. I think this song is gonna start with the chorus, so we like understand. It's not like a surprise what we're talking about. Sometimes you kind of want it to be a surprise, but I think in this case we kind of want to know what is going on. Alrighty, so we got the chorus, we got the verse 1, we got the pre-chorus. However, we have a gap.
Na, 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 na. It sends me.
Is that right?
I know they say it's bad. I know this.
So I'm trying to hear when it comes in. When do you come in, little note?
I know this.
It's after the 1.
Na, na.
Would this work? Probably not.
Na, 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 na. It sends.
No. Okay, so these both come in after the 1. We're gonna live with that for now. Ideally, you want stuff to come in at different times on the 1, before the 1, after the 1. But that's not always what happens, and it's okay. So this is what we have right now. We do have a gap because I wrote an 8-bar pre-chorus melody, and I'm chopping it in half to only be 4 bars. The question is, can I chop this bass in half? And which half should I use?
It sends me into overdrive, but it makes me feel oh so alive. Give me that, give me.
I think that's fine. I think that's fine. I'm a little nervous, like production is not my strength, so I'm always a little like, oh, did I do something wrong? Am I gonna regret this decision? But I think in this case, we're just gonna forge ahead with confidence and hope that we did the right thing. Because you don't always know. Well, often I don't know what I'm doing, so just kind of make it up as we go. Okay, so basically some construction needs to happen now. I need to lose this second half of the bass, pull the chorus. I think the drums are all the same. I don't think it's gonna make a difference. But let's pull this over 4 bars. Oh, no. I like that. Like that.
Oh so alive. Give me.
Yeah. Ooh, was that cool without it?
Oh so alive. Give me that, give me sweet, give me just a little treat. Give me that cheap dopamine. 'Cause between you and me, it's the only thing I need. Give me that cheap dopamine.
That was a happy little accident for production later. Doing the dropout of the bass. All right, but we're not doing that right now. We're doing all this stuff. So leave that there. And now this is where, you know, we had all these choruses to just write to. If my keyboard would work. Yeah, like we don't need all this now. That was only a tool to write. So now that we kind of have a verse melody, we have a pre-chorus melody, we have a path for the chorus. So I'm trying to move around the like little light, the light in front of me. Okay, bye Robert. Thanks for hanging out. It's good to talk to you. Good luck with your music. I look forward to seeing it on the gram. And thanks for following too. I appreciate it. Thank you. Alrighty. So next, we have the chorus. The chorus is done. Next, we're going to put another verse, another pre in here. Here we go. Here? I always ask myself.
I know they say it's bad.
Alright, now, said the brown cow. Okay, we're doing full bass for the verse. We chose the first half of the bass for the pre. So we're going to keep that consistent. Move this chorus over. Guys, I really wasn't feeling very confident in this song earlier. I was like, is that really the song I'm going to do? I've been working on that chorus too long, but that's how it is sometimes.
Also alive. Give me that.
All right, now space for a bridge. Move this over. And then I guess we'll move this over. Move this over. Here's a really satisfying part about to happen. Here? I think so, right? Nope. You a bar off, girl? All right, here's the satisfying part. We've built everything out. So look, we got, how long is this song? Not that long. 2 minutes. Why is it so short? I guess because the BPM is high. Okay, so also this isn't even 2 minutes because we're not singing. We gotta organize our intro here. So I just realized the first and second half of the bass are basically the same, so really doesn't make a difference. So watch this. I'm gonna move this like that. Then we're gonna move all this over like that. And then we're gonna move all this over. So there's a 4-bar intro. Just a little something. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4? Wait. Yeah, not far enough. Okay, now we're set. All right, so I'm gonna basically delete all this stuff because we don't really need it. Oh, but we don't want to get rid of our bridge idea, so let's not be reckless. All right, delete that. Boom. Oh, we have this little, oh boy. We have all this is choruses we don't need. Goodbye. What is this? I need it. That's our old idea. We don't really need that anymore. No pun intended. All right, and these are a couple ideas, a little like, so just for, we have this like all pulled out. Let's pull this back in a little. I'm a little confused why it does that. Why can't I pull this all the way? All right, it's okay. We're not gonna worry about it. Doesn't really matter at all. Alright, this is the bridge. Teal is our piece we're gonna bounce and put in like a parts folder, which I don't have I should have a parts folder. I read that Big Sean does this. He says like the pieces he doesn't end up using in a song, he puts in a folder, and then like he has it for new songs, and that's really smart. I have been meaning to do that for a while, and you all are holding me accountable now to do it because I'm doing it. I'm saying it out loud with an audience, so yeah, it's gonna make me do it. And then this little verse thing. Na, 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 na. Go a little up, so that'll be verse 2 or so. All right, so here's really satisfying thing. So now we have all our structure: chorus, verse pre, chorus, verse pre, chorus, bridge, 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 baby bridge. Here? Yeah.
Cheap, cheap dopamine. I need it, yeah. Na 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 na. Yeah, I need it, na 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 na. Yeah, give me that.
Yes, yes, this is feeling good. So let's listen to these verses. We're pretty much gonna wrap up soon because another trick I've learned to keep yourself excited. If you're like on a roll, sometimes you want to stay on that roll, but like when I hit a point where I'm like, oh, I've actually done it, like made good progress, put it away so that I'm excited to work on it next time. So that's what I'm gonna do tonight. But let's see how these verses sound.
Cheap, cheap dopamine. I know they say it's bad for me, but I really like the way. Na 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 na
Na na na na na na na. I just want to do na na na, not na na. So let's do that here. If it doesn't work, we have the other version. I'm just trying to make verse 2 a little different and incorporate that na na thing that I think is kind of earwormy. Na 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 na. So I'm just gonna record. Na 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 na. Is that pre-feeling active enough now? I think it worked off verse 1, but verse 2. Alright, we're gonna add a yeah to the pre-chorus.
Yes.
That wasn't where it was supposed to go, but I think that will be fine.
Yeah.
Nope, 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 nope.
Yeah, it sends me into overdrive.
I think that's close.
Yeah, it sends me into overdrive, but it makes me feel oh so alive. Give me that.
Oh, so alive. Maybe on the second time? We're just do options, and then if you want to do different, you can. And if you want to keep it the same, you can. Oh, so alive.
Overdrive, but it makes me feel oh so alive.
Yeah. So we want to raise the stakes as the song goes, but something about verse 2 and the pre-2 did not feel like it was amped enough. Alright, we're just gonna do a yeah. Well, we'll just copy what we did, actually, for now. And we'll come back tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow. Sorry, we're not coming back tomorrow. I gotta work out tomorrow. We're gonna come back Wednesday.
Na 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 na. Yeah, it's a
We just need more connective tissue between verse 2 and pre 2 because I'm not feeling the building tension yet.
na 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 na.
So it could be an instrument, it could be a vocal in between there, it could be a different note on either the verse or the pre, but we're not going to worry about it tonight because we've done good work today. We're going to put it away. We have our structure, we have our rough melodies. Melodies are subject to change, but you know, they're basically, the essence is there, and that is progress. So thanks for watching. This has been Cheap Dopamine Songwriting Sessions. I think this is the 4th session, 4th or 5th. And yeah, we'll be back Wednesday. Thanks for watching.